welcome back to another post game of the Florida Panthers. Don't go nowhere. Yes, the Florida Panthers won their 11th game of the season by a score of 7-2 against the Detroit Red Wings. That gave to them the first place still in the Central Division, and this is their sixth win on the road. They are 6-0-1 in 7 games, and that gave them the best start on the franchise on the road. They are the only 2 teams in the NHL with the Montreal Canadiens. They did not lose on the road. So again, this is amazing. We have 12 players have 1 point on the score sheet. Just give you an idea how this team is completely so amazing compared to the year prior, and everybody play together. They are all unit together. They push each other. They sacrifice each other. You can see the difference with their mindset, and we have to give credit to the team to play that way. So tonight, we have Keith Yandel and Parkov with 3 points, and another great performance of the captain. And finally, the goaltender Drager got his 6th win of the season. And you're going to see one of the saves he made tonight was going to be the top 10 next week in NHL. An amazing save, diving on his right side and stop the puck with his stick. So a great save. At that moment, the game was only 4-1, I believe. And with the save, after that, the Florida scored 5-1, and that's changed completely the momentum. Imagine if Detroit score, and now they become 4-2. You never know what could happen after that. So let's start with a by number. We love to do that here on the post game. And honestly, that gave a record of 11-2. They are first in the Central Division. That's their 3rd W. A straight game for the Panthers. For the Detroit, they are falling now at 4-12-3. They are last in the Central Division, and they are also have a straight of 2 losses. The shot was 23-21 for the Panthers. The faceoff was 51 Red Wings, 49 Panthers. The power play, both teams have a goal on power play, 1-2 for the Panthers, 1-1 for Detroit. They hit 22-17 advantage, the Red Wings. And the block shot, 14 Panthers, 7 only for the Red Wings. The minute penalty, only 2-minute penalty, and 4 minutes for the Detroit. And finally, giveaway was 10 Panthers, 11 for the Detroit. So let's go now to go a little bit more period per period. That's another thing we do here on the post game. And if you are the first time with us, we would like to invite you. Don't forget to follow us, Hockey Nation live show. We bring you the pre-game and the post-game of all the games for the Florida Panthers. And we are give every information update. And you can follow us on the YouTube channel and also on the Facebook, again, on the Hockey Nation live show. At the first period, we have a total of 5 goals during this first period. At 6:09, Hugo Laminko scored his 2nd goal of the season. This is a back-to-back with 1 goal. Connolly and Yandel have an assist. That's, it's great when you see your 4-line score. They print the mark on the score sheet. Coach always love to have the 4-line participate on the offensive of the team. After 1 minute 49 seconds, Mackenzie Weger on the Huberdeau great pass scored his first goal of the season, and Wenberg got an assist on that one. At that moment, Florida lead by 2, and then we have to wait 4 minutes 50 seconds later. Patrick Orvis scored his 7th of the year. Yandel got his 2nd assist like Huberdeau on that goal, and Panthers were all fire at that moment. Detroit didn't go nowhere. and it was 3-0 at 12:45 and 7 minute 15 second remaining in this first period. Finally, the Detroit Red Wings on the slap shot of Bobby Ryan about 40 feet. I think Trigger would love to have that shot again because I think it was not great for this shot. Score his fifth of the year, and February have an assist at 14:06. That's got the lead now by 3. And finally, 1 minute 9 second later, Alexander Barkov, the captain, scored his sixth of the year. Verhey and Strandman have an assist on that one. That's conclude the first period, and the final was 4-1 the for the Florida Panthers. The shots during that period 13-9 for the Florida Panthers. When they came back to start the second period, we saw the head coach for the Detroit remove the goaltender Grace. This is the second time this year Grace got removed during a game, and we got Jonathan Bernier between the pipes for the Red Wings. That's not stopped, honestly, the Panthers because they scored another goal at the end of the period on a one-timer shot of Aaron Eggblad, score his fifth of the year. Great pass of Weger, and Duclair got an assist on that one, and that's make the score 5-1. But honestly, during that period, Panthers have a couple of great opportunity, and but Bernier was silent in front of the net, and only one penalty during the second period. Detroit, Ronek, but Panthers did not take advantage of this power play. The shot was 12-10 during the second period. That was 25 shot for Florida and 19 for Detroit after the second period. And during the third period, we got 3 goals. Phil Pula for the Detroit is second of the year at 249. Fabry, second assist of the game. Larkin, an assist on that one. Cut the lead again back to 3. It was 5-2. And then a couple of minutes later, on power play goal and in front of the net again, Patrick Orvis scored his 8th of the season, second of the night. Barkov and Yandol got an assist on that one. And finally, 3 minute 6 second later, Anthony Duclair scored his second goal of the year, and Barkov got an assist on that one. That was give him a third point of the night. It was conclude finally the final score: Panthers 7 and Detroit 2. The shot was pretty even on the third period. A lot of shot, 27 shot, 14 for the Panthers and 13 for Detroit. That final shot for the game was 39 and 32. A couple of notes. The Detroit has 0 goal in the last 11 games. They have a difficult time to put the puck in the net, and that gave them the last time they have that kind of the straight game with 0 goal in 11 games. You have to go back to 1950 season 51 to see that happening for Detroit. So they have a very difficult year so far, and that gave also for the Panthers their 4 win on the 5 game again the Detroit Red Wings this season. Overall, we have Barkov 1 goal, 2 assists with 3 points. Yandol 3 assists for 3 points. We have a couple of players like Orvis, Huberto, Wegar. They have all of them with 2 points for during the game. Drager got his 6th W of the year. That gave him now a 6-1-1, the 3-star of the night. Alexander Barkov, Keith Yandol, and finally Patrick Orvis. Another great performance for the Panthers. If you're really a fan like me for the Panthers, you cannot be more happy to see what's going on the ice, because they are really play great since the beginning of the year. And every game, you said how they are really legit, how they are real. I'll be honest with you, the way they play the last 5 games, they are 4-1. They won 2 times against the Lightnings, 1 time against the Hurricanes, and now tonight the Detroit. You have to be honest with them to give them credit for what the head coach Joel Canville does for the team. Um, so listen, they are back tomorrow right away in Detroit at 5 o'clock Eastern time. You can watching them, of course, if you live in South Florida on the Fox Net Sport, and also if you have the NHL TV, you can watching them. And don't forget, you have the one game tomorrow, Lake Tahoe outdoor game between the Colorado and the Vegas. Colorado is going to wear the retro jersey, the Quebec Nordic jersey, on the not the blue color but the maroon color. Me originally from Montreal, and I go with the rivalry between Montreal and Quebec. That will remind me a lot memories. Peter Stastny, the three brothers Stastny, Dale Hunter, Joe Sakic, and all those amazing great players play for the Quebec. So a great initiative for the Colorado Avalanche to use that jersey, and I can wait to see this tomorrow. So listen, another great game tonight for the Florida Panthers. They're on fire, and I can wait to see them tomorrow. And I said at the beginning of the year, I've been honest with you, and if you're watching me here, I never thought the Florida is going to make the playoff. The only way they could make the playoff, they have to win at least against the Canes, the Hurricanes, and also the Lightnings. Two of the 8 games to play against them, and also they have to play for about 600 for the rest of the division team to make the playoff. And honestly, right now with 11-2, I can see them in the playoff. I watch most of all the game, not only the Panthers but all in NHL. They are really legit. So listen, be proud of them. Be proud what they did so far in the season, and we're going to be back tomorrow for the preview of the Panthers, and of course after the game we're going to be back for the post game. This is your coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from the Hockey Nation Live Show, and have an amazing great night. And like what we do every night, we leave at the end of the recording. You have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing greatness Friday. Look forward to see you tomorrow, Saturday, for another W for the Florida Panthers.